Oh, so there's Stippy's real name.
Yes.
Yeah, Stephen Asmus.
So, like, make it do something.
Like what? Penis.
Teapot.
Yeah, you should be able to run the teapot.
Crash it.
Will Teapot crash it?
I don't know. It might.
Oh, it probably
Doesn't it use GL?
Do you have the full terminal on there, maybe?
Well, magnify that ought to do it.
Yeah, you should.
Well, that I wouldn't expect to work.
Hey, yay, it's black!
The fact that it's still running, though, is amazing.
Is it really?
I mean, we've actually got 3 minutes and 50 seconds here. This is a record.
It's beautiful, man.
Oh, yeah.
What about the playground?
Clock doesn't seem to work.
It does. It does work.
Timer me.
You know what may have happened is that something, there may be a...
Until it dies or something?
Oh, here we go.
Playground works
Playground.
very nicely.
Well, was that because Playground was written around the bugs, or the bugs were written around Playground?
Stippy wrote it.
Okay.
You can change the colors and stuff. That was one of the... That program was the reason that we even had a lot of the big announcements. It was one of the major milestones. I'm like,
oh, I know.
Oh, cool! Check that out! And I was running under the server at the time. I'm like,
That's great.
what's really one of the things that I've been so thankful for is that when I initially started writing the architecture for the server was that I wanted to be able to make it so you could run it under R5.
Click the scroll
And it
bar.
still does.
Oh man, it's even scrolling.
Scrolls.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Scroll bar has been sort of the redhead stepchild of the interface kit, so to speak.
Watch it.
You're not a stepchild. You're not.
Twice
oh, you
over.
are. Really? Learn something new every day. That's 2 for today now.
Alright, so you're done for
So-
tomorrow.
Okay,
Did we forget all about that teapot
that one's
thing?
going in the quote file, and I've got it on tape.
What is?
I didn't.
Redheaded
it's the
stepchild.
teapot. Is that a preference or something?
No, it's
an app.
apps. I think it is just under apps.
I don't think we have it.
So do you have the full terminal? I mean,
Yeah, we have the full terminal.
Oh, these
I
are
don't know if it
only
runs
RF.
under R1, but
hey, give me Pulse. You know? That should work, shouldn't it?
Pulse works if I remember correctly.
There
Yeah.
it is. That is cool.
Funky looking, but it works.
The great thing is now you can go get that 8-way box that, was tens of thousands of dollars before, and you can get it.
Oh yeah. Well, there's
On eBay for 50
yeah.
bucks.
I would love to be able to get a 4-way.
And we'll have dual
You'll
core.
That's going in.
I would be like the source of all the quotes from this con.
I stopped running BOS when my BP6
Said
died.
I would like to go and get a 4-way.
Which is the cheapest Celeron dual processor. And when that died, it was just like, okay, well,
You're gonna get greedy.
time to build a new box. He's got to play with it. Built it with whatever,
Yeah.
and didn't look at the compatibility and anything.
It's actually not too bad anymore.
Wow, I didn't see it change.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Chipset.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a good
It
chance.
looks like it didn't accept the values from the drop down.
Just most of the Intel chipsets, they're reasonably backward compatible.
No,
I don't know about
it
the,
seems like
the
it's changing.
900 series
Never mind.
chipsets, but all the 800 ones work. I was running my 865G. I was running R5.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my next box is going to be a Pentium M VCR. Build your own TiVo.
Oh man.
Yourself an Apple.
Boom!
It's still there.
Oh yeah!
It's still got it back.
Unbelievable.
It's like a spectator sport.
How to crash the app server?
Does the mouse still move?
Ever
No.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's
None of
gone.
those server.
How about try control?
Is there keyboard navigation?
So luckily on this, the second time I had to get towed, the person noticed that my other wheel was also balding. So I didn't get into an accident. I went back to tire shop and got some new tires. So it was pretty cheap actually, $112.
So what's going on in the back? I can't get tires that people
Oh man, you got quite a few up there.
I guess they got a load
Isn't this fun?
Indeed.
How many can I go?
Oh, man, that's
Let's-
far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far.
Oh, I got good another 20 threads left or something.
Holy moly. Let me get a picture. Oh, I got a picture.
Well, I mean, so the other thing that
I'm getting video.
The place that I went
Two
to
pictures of the same crap.
to get my tires was recommended to me by
Let me get my
That's
tucker.
a lot of windows.
Where are you going?
They normally service trucks.
Wee.
So like, they only
That's a lot of Java threads, man.
Oh, I think I can get at least 1 or 2 more.
You think you can?
Why not?
Yeah, there's one successfully.
Here we go.
Stock.
2. You know, if you close some of those windows, you might be able to get another. You know, like the applet infos.
What are those things doing?
You may leave a couple white
Oh, they
CDs.
just have
Animate
some sort of
gauges.
counter thing with a random thing in there.
You
Yeah.
may leave some blank CDs.
It's
One
nothing
more. I think
major.
this ought to kill it.
You need to pop up the wireframe demo.
Oh yeah, we should do the wireframe demo. Whoa, I brought up another one.
Okay, while these are running, go do the wireframe demo.
Okay.
Let's really beat it into submission.
Let's have some fun, huh?
Yeah.
Where is Mr. Wireframe?
The applet demos?
Applet demos, that's not right.
No, it's demo.
Wire.
Applet. Yeah, look for wireframe.
Mr. Phipps, tire in Spanish? As in like wheel tire?
I think it's capitalized. Like wireframe.
Rueda.
Capital F. Yeah, camel case.
What about trying to say that?
Not be solid. Pencil.
Because I didn't
Yep.
know what the word for real was.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Rueda.
Indeed.
Wheelchair is silla de rueda, chair of wheels, or chair with wheels.
Applet viewer. Example 3 is the best.
Okay.
It was actually sort
It's
of
the
cool.
dinosaur.
I was,
Yeah.
We like the
last year,
dinosaur.
I was walking in or out of a nursing home.
Can't believe all those other ones are still running.
From high school was walking
Ta-da! How's that?
Oh, wait, it's not. Maybe it's example
No,
2.
That's okay, that's alright.
That's the chopper.
She looked at me like I called her a witch, which was always
That's
what we
still a
called
pretty
her
cool
in
demo.
class. I used to walk to school. Well, all right. Let me start out with saying I'd stay up till 3 or 4 in the morning
Bigger?
coding.
No, not bigger. Bigger?
High school.
No, not bigger.
So I'd get up
No,
at 8
me
o'clock,
neither.
and I'd walk to school. My first class was calculus, but because I had walked and it was usually cold,
Ah,
I was
I
pretty
started
much
out like
awake.
that.
But by the time I got to second period Spanish, and especially since I was pretty good at Spanish and most of the rest of the class wasn't, they just didn't care. So they didn't really have much in the way of skills, so she kept going over the same stuff. And I was just like so bored, and I'd fall asleep. And she'd come over and she'd go, Miguel, that's Miguel, papi!
There's the dinosaur.
And it just,
There it is.
without being
Now we're running
crude,
3 Java programs.
We've got 3 instances of Java
3
open.
applet viewer
in
programs.
Spanish.
All of them running.
Well, you gotta make sure.
All of them still running, nonetheless.
Yeah.
This is a far cry from where it was in December, man.
All those windows are active.
Yeah, all of them are still animating.
No, actually, she loved it. I could at least have a
I
conversation
mean,
with her.
it's
Nobody else in the class could. I mean, they would sit and memorize syllables out of the book and go and recite them, and that was their verbal.
Wow.
Would they just reconjugate the verbs over and over again?
Yeah.
See, we got to 139 this
And I
time.
mean, why bother?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Getting credit for it?